Welcome to the Running Network Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
Hello everyone, this is Gary Morgan with the Michigan Runner. Well, I'm on the road again, and today I'm in Des Moines, Iowa at the world famous Drake Relays, the 106th running of this. Hello everyone, well, we're here at the RRCA convention in Des Moines, and we have a special guest today who gave us some previews and showed a few of his films from a few previous marathons. Jon Dunham, who started with a film, started a big film of Spirit of the Marathon. So what kind of got you into starting making films about marathons?
Well, my own marathon running was where it started. I ran the Los Angeles Marathon in 1993. That was my first, and just completely fell in love with the event and kept on running marathons. I've run, I think, 25 to date, and it's something I'm just absolutely passionate about.
Have you run most of those marathons in the U.S., and how many maybe overseas?
All of the full marathons I've run have been in the United States. I've run the Honolulu Marathon, so I got off the mainland anyway. I've run some other races in other parts of the world, but I have yet to do my debut international full marathon. I'm looking forward to that, hopefully later this year.
And you told me a little bit that you got into filmmaking, you know, obviously after you did your first marathon, but you studied in college, and, you know, what kind of drove you into that profession? And then now you're making all these films, so what kind of drove you into that?
You know, I grew up in Southern California, just at the back door of the film industry, a suburb of Los Angeles, and I don't have any family or anybody close to me that is in the film business, but it was something that rubbed off on me, I suppose, by, you know, being close by, and I love the process. I love the art form, and when I was in film school, I brought my love of filmmaking and my love of running together, and that was what became Spirit of the Marathon, the first film.
Well, now, did you run? You ran a little bit in high school. Did you run in college at all?
I was a runner in college. I was not a part of a track team or anything like that. I was just doing my own things, running for my own enjoyment, and running the marathon. I was running the LA Marathon while I was in school.
Now, when you did that, you know, started all that, but you did your first film, Spirit of the Marathon, in 2005, and what made you pick that race of all the marathons around the world?
The Chicago Marathon was a race that I had run myself, and really enjoyed it. I thought it was an incredible race, incredible city, beautiful city. So it did a number of things for me insofar as, you know, being the centerpiece of the film. It was a big city marathon, and I wanted to capture that aspect of the marathon, the spectacle of the marathon, and you know, just the beauty of the city of Chicago. It was definitely a draw.
Well, then you did your second Spirit of the Marathon from Rome, and what kind of made you pick that event?
Well, for the second film, I very much wanted to film a marathon outside of the United States. It was a process getting to the point that we decided to film Rome. However, it provides a very interesting contrast to the first film, whereas, you know, you have the modern skyscrapers and whatnot of Chicago, and then, you know, you've got the ancient ruins of Rome. So I think that, you know, the two together are very complementary.
So now you've done both of those, and you're talking about doing a third one, and do you want to keep that under wraps, or want to just give us a tidbit of what you're doing?
I don't at all want to keep it under wraps.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the word out as much as possible. So the third film I'm working on right now is Boston, and it's a film all about the rich, long, storied history of the Boston Marathon.
Awesome. And so now, obviously, you've run lots of marathons, and you said your last one was in 2011. Do you plan to resume some more marathon training after this last film?
I plan to resume marathon training even this next upcoming week.
Okay.
I am always in some form of training. Unfortunately, given my schedule, travel and whatnot, it's difficult to be consistent with it. So I've experienced a lot of getting my mileage up, and then I have to do a big long trip, and it's on the other side of the planet, and that just throws a wrench in everything. So hopefully I'll be able to get up to the marathon distance before the end of the year.
Well, that'd be nice. Well, and it was very nice of you to stop in here on your way back to California. You were in Boston last weekend and driving back here since we had our convention. So I'm sure you haven't gotten too many miles, and when you get back home, you'll resume your training, and what else from there, right?
Yeah, looking forward to being in the same place for maybe about a week or so, and getting some good runs in for sure.
Well, that's great. Well, we're looking forward to the next marathon film, and after that, you said you may take a break or whatever. Do you have any other projects, like long-term, the next 5 or 10 years, of things you may want to film or do something with?
Yeah, there are a number of other film projects that I would like to do that I am in some stage of developing. Other sports-related films and some other not sports-related films as well. So, yeah, we'll see what the future brings.
Oh, well, excellent. Well, hey, thank you for coming to the convention here. You had a wonderful show. We all enjoyed it. And definitely keep in touch with us here at the RRCA. Thank you for everything. Great.